Hey guys, Zach here with Urban Diggers. I've got my buddy William here, my son, and he wanted to be in the video and do a little filming. What do you think? Anyways, I wanted to talk to you, take a couple minutes to chat with you guys about what to do as you go into the fall and the winter months with your digging and picking. Obviously, the summertime is when you are doing the bulk of your buying. That's when Roger and I are out like crazy, hitting the yard sales, the neighborhoods, estate sales, you name it. You know, kind of buying inventory. A lot of what we do, or at least a lot of what I do, is sell inventory throughout the winter months. Heavy, hard. Now, some of you might be doing it through the summer months as well. We've just found to have a lot better success with eBay, with Amazon, all the online sources in the winter months and in fall as far as selling stuff. So kind of keep that in mind. But more importantly, where do you go to buy your stuff in the wintertime when yard sales dry up? A couple things that I absolutely want to remind you guys about and really make sure I'm clear on. Number one, you've got to get a thrift store route. You have to learn thrift stores inside, outside, upside down. William can attest to this. How often are we at thrift stores in the wintertime? All the time. Yeah, he's being silly, but I mean, we're hitting thrift stores like crazy. So that's number one. Learn your thrift stores, become friends with the employees, learn the layout, when they bring new stuff out, really focus on the media, because going into Christmas time, video games, books, all that kind of stuff is red hot on Amazon, so really focus on building your Amazon inventory. Secondly, I want to remind you guys, a few videos back, my dad was here from Kansas, and he has really turned me on to virtual digging. It's something that him and my brother started doing probably about a year ago. In the winter months, you can't ask for a better time to do this. I mean, I've got my laptop right here, and in the course of an hour or two, I can look through hundreds and hundreds of items on all these different websites, from Etsy to Ruby Lane to Craigslist. I mean, the sites go on and on of what you can dig out of and pick out of in the winter months, and in the months when you don't want to be outside and you're not going to find yard sales and things like that. So just as an example, yesterday, doing my virtual digging, in the course of about an hour, I was able to find on the website Etsy 2 wonderful items that I'll talk about here that I'll definitely make some money on. They may not be home runs, but there's definitely meat on the bone. Okay guys, like I was mentioning, doing the virtual digging, doing the virtual picking, you've really got to familiarize yourself with this. I want to do a shout out to the Rev 30 who answered our video and bought something on Etsy, turned some great profit. That's the channel REV30. You got to check him out. He did an awesome job. My hat's off to you. Thanks for answering the challenge. But if you're not online looking for stuff to turn a profit on, you need to be, because it's a valuable resource. So I was on Etsy yesterday and I found a really cool item, vintage 1948 Captain Marvel alongside a Captain Mary Marvel wristwatch. So kids' wristwatches from that era where they would send in a little thing out of a comic book to get these wristwatches. The Captain Marvel has the original box, just in beautiful condition. That box plus the watch plus the Captain Mary Marvel watch on Etsy for $65. Again, may not be a home run, it might turn out to be, but I know guaranteed I'm going to double my profit on that turning it on eBay. Alright, Captain Marvel and Mary Marvel, a watch pair with the box for the Captain Marvel. Loving that for $65. I mean, that's what gets me excited. Just 1948 vintage. Here's Robert Edwards' auction in 2012. One sold for $920. Mine's not in that kind of shape. I'm not thinking it's going to bring even near that. Secondly, I also popped on a really cool vintage turn-of-the-century postcard of 2 Indians, northern Wisconsin, basically rowing out in a river. Just a photo of them, in a postcard that's never been written on the backside and is an original postcard. The person that sells this stuff, and it's kind of a secret of mine. I'm not going to tell you guys where I buy this stuff from. You're going to have to find it out on your own. I can't let out all the secrets. But she buys up tons and tons of old photos and then scans them and uses the images for different types of greeting cards and different types of photo stuff she does for her media and things like that. So again, picked up this postcard, paid $5 for the postcard. I'm gonna double, triple, maybe even quadruple my profit because it's just got great. All right, guys, here's the photo of that postcard I just picked up yesterday. A chief and another Indian up front on that canoe. Just sweet for $5. I'll take that all day long. Thanks again for all the support watching our videos. We will have more in the field footage as we go along at thrift stores and garage sales as we're able to hit them. Tomorrow night, I want you guys to check out O-Unit Productions at 7:30 Eastern for Trash Talkin' Treasures. Roger and I are lucky enough that Brent and the Warwick Warrior invited us onto their show, so we're super pumped, super excited about that. Hope to see you there tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern on O-Unit Productions. We'll do a live show and answer, hopefully, a lot of your questions about what the Urban Diggers do and what we're all about. So, thanks a lot.